Let's see another horrible or hilarious water slide accident. Or is it an accident or was it intentional? Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. Gentlemen, what do you think?
It might be kind of funny.
Oh, no, it was funny, but it was too hard. Too much. See it again. Too hard on the head. Frontal lobe, the frontal forehead, so he's going about, and he hit the back of his head too on the cement. That person is not good.
That's a 2-in-1.
Yeah. I mean, the frontal part of the head is where you want to get hit if you're going to get hit in the head. But then he whiplashes back onto the cement, and that's going to be bad. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a skull fracture. Frankly, what kind of website is this?
I don't know. I think it's in Brazil though. So
it says you were going to Brazil in the lower right-hand corner.
So why is hitting your head in the back worse than hitting your head in the front?
You've got a lot more bone here, so you're protected better. You can get a counter coup injury. So one of the things that causes chronic traumatic encephalopathy is the brain moving in the skull. So the brain is floating in some fluid. So the common sort of image is a pickle floating in a jar. And you move the jar back and forth, the pickle hits from one side of the jar to the other. And that's what your brain does. And there are parts of the bone down in here of the skull that actually have spikes in it and it can be damaging. But,
oh, man.
So the counter coup injuries are problematic. But back here, this is a relatively delicate region of the skull, and where things, if you're going to get, you notice how in movies when they hit people over the back of the head, they go unconscious, right? Mm-hmm. They don't hit them in the front of the head and they go unconscious. That's relatively unusual. But back of the head is a little more vulnerable. The foramen magnum is back there. Your brain stem and your spinal column is generated, start coming out of the skull right there, and you can kind of get close to hitting those systems, and those are where your what's called your reticular activating system is, which keep you awake, and that all shuts down and you are asleep.